Alright, here we go. Part 3. Right, these are both the same. Let's just get going. No sense just hanging around. Now, last time I did... Hello, Shard. I did unlock the optional areas. And I do not remember what's behind here. So if I could get some nice extra stuff, I'm gonna get it. Okay, yeah, someone does have Libra on. Because I'm expecting traps. And lots of them. One giant walk later. Oh. Level 16 only. So this is normal. Yeah, and I'm 13, so they're not that far ahead. I do remember that this does end in a dead... Okay, yeah, this is Tallow. Oh, right, these guys. And luckily, Aqua's just going to absolutely destroy these. I think I'm actually running into stuff that's weak to water. Oh man, and Aqua's an AoE, I think? No, it's not. There's gonna be more enemies. Yep, didn't even go for the chest. Okay, good. Penelope is healing, so I don't have to worry about that. Oh, I have oil on. I didn't even notice. I don't think... Oh, and the other one spawned, of course. Good hit. Scathe moat? What? Do I just have to come back here later? Because I thought that was supposed to be actually something good. And not just a moat. And also an enemy for the bestiary. Okay, that was it. I don't remember that being so useless. I swore there was more to it. I guess not. Yeah, because that's the end of that bridge. Okay. Oh good, I just changed my team, that's all. Everyone's still 13. No, wrong button. Get Bosch completely healed. I don't think there's any other fire enemies until, like, the very end. I think there's some bombs. And there's also the boss. But until that point, I'm pretty sure I'm fine. Oh, that was a waste of time. Well, hello there. It is indeed very expected. Okay, I can't do anything with the flames now. I mean, it could be worse. It could be Final Fantasy XIII. This is also a dungeon, so it's like, of course it's gonna be lines. Oh, a cutscene. Ooh.
Incredible. It wounds me to look on as they pillage so solemn a place.
Yet without help, you and I are as nothing. Is this not so? He thinks ever and always on his own profit. Assure him of it and he shall remain true to our cause.
I do not share your Majesty's trust.
We will continue this later. Now we should concern ourselves with finding the Dawn Shard. It sleeps in waiting, somewhere deep within.
How can you be certain?
I can hear its call.
I forgot that they distrust Balthier so much. For good reason, but still. Also, it wasn't to kill a monster. You didn't kill a monster when you went to form the Zodiac Spear. It was in a chest that would randomly spawn sometimes. It was like a 1% chance to spawn. Or something like that. Okay, yeah, this unlocked the shortcut. So now I can avoid that long walk. Yep, and that's... go through these areas to get that unlocked. I don't remember having the wearer thing, but I also never did get it myself either. The original 12 was so long ago. So very long ago. Right, which way do I want to go in? The top or the bottom? Let me I keep forgetting what buttons are which. I think the bottom room is going to be faster. Yeah. Incorrect. Yeah, okay, I connected the lines correctly. Oh wait, there can be chests on these. I might have to take a second trip through. And that's why you'd want to take the top, because of the balcony up there, I think has a chest that may or may not contain magic you can't get anywhere else. There's no chests up here though. I never even, like, beat any of the super bosses in the original 12. I got pretty far in the hunting line of quests, but then I just stopped, because I was bad. Oh, right, these guys. I did not remember these. And there's also no chest up here like I thought there would be. So good job for incorrect memory. Still gonna explore the entire area just in case. Oh, good job both here. Also, I'm not gonna be spending any of my license points for the entire dungeon, because afterwards we get the second job, and I would like to have enough license points to go down the lines. Okay, that's weak to wind. Oh! That happened. Wait, does Voslin not have a cure for himself? I thought Voslin had white magic. Guess not. I'm not gonna wait around though. Oh, okay, maybe I will wait around. Because there's 3 enemies together and I don't want to be fighting that with low health. Okay, that's good enough. Oh, she's out of mana. That's why she's not doing anything.
No.
Why are you getting so close? Right, because I have a melee item on you. That would do it. Okay, well, I guess I'm gonna be swapping to the B team. They have 2 healers, ooh. Well, I guess technically this is the A team because Ash is like the only other person who absolutely destroys. Oh, well. Oh, thank you, Vossler. This is not going well. That is not going well. I do not remember these guys having self-destruct, which in itself is a problem. Oh, good blinds. You can just skip that and store instead. All right, gotta. There we go.
Yeah.
Jeez, these blinds do just. Okay, let me give them eye drops. There we go. Maybe now it won't take forever to kill one enemy. And I remember... Let's take care of these guys first. Because if I don't, it's gonna lead to some problems. Of course, it had to get dark off. Alright, with everyone healed. No? I thought that was supposed to summon a ghost. Yeah, I swore that summons a ghost. Alright, handkerchiefs are for oil. Maybe this one was the ghost? No. This unlocks the shortcut. Oh, right, he is ghosts too. Oh, liches. They're level 18, so, yeah. I'm not taking the chance.
Got a surprise for you.
I think I'm actually somehow under-leveled for once when playing this game. Oh, this is a good quickening. Why couldn't I get this when I was fighting the demon wall? Why did it take me like 5 tries? Okay, never mind. There it is. I spoke too soon. But I still got enough to Cataclysm. Which should wipe out the entire enemies set? Yep, there we go. Now, I am going to finish exploring all of this. Yeesh. Right, I should keep Vaughn back. He is ranged, he is a time battle mage. I should be playing as Ash. Much better now. Oh, everyone on this team is 14 already. Yeah, that's... Swap back to B team. I don't know if... Where is it? This actually matters or not. You missed me doing a quickening to kill a bunch of liches, and that's about it. And... okay, there is a chest here. Let's see if I could get around it. Nope. Okay, good, Voss. I thought Voss was going to trick it, or trip it. Now, I could have taken that shortcut back. But I'm not going to. See, now a chest appeared here. See, I knew there was magic I should be finding. Oh, he must have got hit by Dark. Dark did half of its HP? Wow. I just realized that. But, now we head to the north side. What? Oh. Can we avoid that one? Yes, good. No, I'm going to make sure they stick to... There we go. What do you mean bits should be allowed? It should be on. Actually, no, just... yeah, there we go. Well, isn't a bit like 1 penny? Isn't it 100 bits is $1 or something like that? I don't know how bits work. I don't know how it works. Oop, that's wrong button. There, here, hold on. Yeah, see, I thought so. There, it should be fixed. You happy now? All better. If you want to throw 1 penny at me, no. Oh, why did my bitrate just drop? Oh. 3, 2, 1, trap? Nope, come on, get away. There we go. Dispel, yeah, see, I knew. Thank you for the 95 bits then. Yeah, I don't know what happened to the bitrate. It just dropped all of a sudden. It's like at half. Also, Adloquium is Benefic 2. You should be treating Adloquium like Benefic 2. Additionally, all you need at low levels for Astrologian is Essential Dignity. Essential Dignity is overpowered. And yes, you are number 1, but only in your heart. In reality, you're like number 12, at best. Don't worry, you'll get there someday, champ. Okay, fair enough. You do have a chart to prove it. Hello, Chosen. And yeah, what Blackberry said. You really only need Essential Dignity for low levels. Oh, right, I can't be using Dark on these. Whoops. Also, I am actually going to go into Bosch. There we go. Now he has his quickening. That's the only thing I wanted to buy. The rest of the license points are going to be saved for the other license boys. That's also potion. Well, enjoy your badge. I'm sure you will. And your eyes. Oh, what? Okay, it is 3 zombies. So, Mist, Quickening, Fulminating Darkness, this guy.
I never miss. My regards.
No, I need some Clear Eye, not Visine.
Here goes.
Dry eye, get clear eye. This is also killing the bitrate, wow. I was fine last week. Alright, I'm gonna let it run out. 6 hits is good enough. No, it's clear eye. Dry, red eye. Get clear eye. I forget which. Right, okay. I'm just gonna check the doorway. Because I want to go, save. Oh wait, I have the entire rest of this room to explore too. Right, I forgot about that. Because I want the magics. The magics are important. I thought I saw a chest over there. Right? Penelo, please stop. Oh, Penelo, why are you such a waste? Hopefully, once I get into... Oh, geez, 3 zombies. This might be where I was thinking of that had all the ghosts. When you open the chests here. Not Penelo, it's Penelo. Like, they say it in the dialogue, too. It's Penelo. Oh, okay, I see your joke now. And also, Shard, I would say no, just because your fairy can't solo heal. You still have to heal, and your fairy's not going to be that strong. Your fairy does need help. And I think you mean Mr. Penny, as in you, because you wanted to throw pennies at me. What? Oh, okay, well. Wait, that still went off? How did that still go off? I killed it before it went off, why? Do I have a normal cure mote? I got cure mote. No, okay. Oh, good, yeah, let's do that.
I can't.
Penelo had to run in and die. I was hoping the moat would get to her first. Wait, how did... Oh, right, because she spawns with low health. Okay, well, I'm going to potion. Man, I really need the second jobs. I really, really need second jobs. Luckily, as soon as I finish this dungeon, I have them. Oh, why did you have to... Whatever. It makes sense. Okay, good. It didn't self-destruct. It didn't self-destruct. Go away, zombies, please. And let me guess, that was just pointless because there's nothing here. There is nothing here. Good. Should've just teleported back to the start. Is there a chest here? No, there is not. Right, because I already got it. I'm just gonna flee right back to the start. Hey, what? Focus targeting would help, yeah. Either way, though, you do have to learn how to manage both. Hold on, let me move this a little bit. There we go. That was blocking the screen. Yeah, focus targeting main tank will get you at least used to the idea of having to heal a lot. And Fairy is a buffer. But again, it's not a crutch. Actually, I'm gonna buy stuff, because how much money do I have now? Not a lot, never mind. I'll worry about gearing up more at the next major town. But now, let's head to the boss fight. Left, okay. Because we're going down. Good point, Gramus. Gramus, however you say it. I'm gonna say Gramus. Soon I will have the options.
Fog? Underground?
Not fog. Mist.
You can see the mist with your eyes?
Where it is thick enough, you may. The nether runs deep in this place.
So, is the mist dangerous?
Yes, but it is also an aid. A dense mist allows the working of powerful magics.
I'll keep that in mind. Can't count on Vaughn to keep track of these things. That's for sure.
Womp womp. Poor Vaughn. Even Pinello is unfair to him. Now, before I head down, I'm going to make sure that there is no items to get. I don't remember? I'm also gonna check the other side. Having explored the map will make me feel safer. Also, wow, what is with my bitrate? Yeah, I didn't think so. And let's just go around here. Once again, make sure absolutely there is no items I could be missing. There is not. But there's a boss there. Hello, boss. I am happy with this team. Just because he's probably weak to Aqua. That way he's gonna have no weaknesses and absorb fire. Aha, here's where items are. The Phoenix down, which is nice, I guess. It saves me some money. Hello, boss. Goodbye, boss. And is this a magic? Oh, the blood sword. Can anyone even equip that? Did not think. Oh, wait. Wait, it says he can equip it. Oh, that says he has the license available. That's what that is. Where is that on his license board? I'm not gonna get it yet. On a 5, Serenity, Masamune. Blood sword is all the way up here. Well. Can I buy it, please? Can I buy it, please? No? Okay. That could have been a good reward. Almost. Alright, fine. Fight the boss. Elias. I don't remember if he has any AoE of some kind, so I'm just gonna turn him around now. Also gonna instant. Do I have Kira? No. Protect. No, wait. White magic. Protect Bosch. There we go. Why are you attacking Balthier? Leave Balthier alone. There we go. And I enjoy lurking. You reach the blood sword by, I think... Excuse you, Don't die, Balthier. Do I have a dispel? Flow, Immobilize, Oil, Arcane. Nope. Well, this is gonna... Glad I swapped that out. Yeah, you reach the other ones by other license boards or by espers, which we'll see soon. Oh wow, that puts oil on? Do I have any like lock-on techniques? No. You want? Let's just kill him. This is what these are for, so let's make use of them.
I never miss.
You missed, Balthier.
I got it.
Eliminating darkness. Provided I get, like, even just, like, one more, I think this will kill it. But I'm gonna go more just in case.
Please.
There's quite, like, no kill, except overkill. That's not how the saying goes, but... I could have got a double missed charge there, but too late now.
Here goes.
Works for me. How high can I get it?
I got it.
Oh, was the audio balance really bad in the original game? I don't remember. Like I said, it's been forever since the original. Ooh, yeah, 11! I might be able to get one more if somebody starts with a missed charge.
I got it.
Penelo did. This is a good one. This is gonna really overkill.
I got it.
Okay, there we go. 12 is the max. I think 12 is Cataclysm again? Yes. I think if I stayed at 11, it would have been something different. Oh, that only did 7,000 damage. I'm glad I kept going. I mean, Balthier is very soft-spoken, technically. But I obtained the Esper Belias.
In vain glory they arose, shouting challenges at the gods, but prevail they did not. Their doom it was to walk the mist until time's end. A legend of the Nemo.
My family tells a story of the Dynast King.
I
and
forgot
an
about the
Esper.
Numo name
The
drop
story
there.
goes that in his youth, the Dynast King defeated a mighty Gigas, for which the gods took heed of him. Thereafter, it was ever bound to him in thraldom.
So, all this time it's been here guarding the Dynast King's treasure?
Not so. The Esper is the Dynast King's treasure.
That's your treasure?
In this Esper we now command rests a power whose worth is beyond any measure.
Is that so? Call me old-fashioned, but I was hoping for a treasure whose worth we could measure.
Oh, Balthier. I don't quite remember if quickening finishers actually have the elemental property. I think it's really weird with that. Also, yes, on to Construct 7. That won't be until Ridorana Cataract at the very end of the game. I don't quite remember if the quickening finishers actually are the elements. I think it's mostly just color theming. It also might have multipliers attached. That each specific one will have a different multiplier or something like that. Yeah, they're really good with connecting all the little bits of the game in 14. But we have found it.
What's wrong?
Your Majesty, we must go.
What? You will be avenged.
And there's my smoking gun. So, nobody else could see Rossler there, except for Vaughn. That's going to come into play a lot for all the people who say Vaughn does nothing through the entire story. Right there is a huge key to, oh man, there's going to be something with Vaughn as we progress. Why can Vaughn see Rossler when Bosch, the guy who knew Rossler too, did not? Vossler here could not see it, despite being also extremely close to Ash. Fran, the person who is most attuned to mists and all mist-like things by nature of being a Viera, could not see Rossler. But Vaughn could. That is the start of Vaughn has a huge role in the game. And it makes me excited to get into it more as we progress. Just because it was such a small scene, and yet so huge. Also, hello, tab key. Let's swap to the main guard. Because what's about to happen next? No, this is not my first run at all.
Such a tremendous honor to again be graced with your presence, Majesty. You left us with such great dispatch upon our last encounter that I must confess I had begun to worry that we may have given your Majesty some cause for offense.
Such a heartfelt display of remorse. Now what is it you want?
I want you to give me the Nethicite.
The Nethicite?
That is a base imitation. We seek Raithwall's legacy, the ancient relics of the Dynast King. Day-affected Nethicite. Did you not tell them, Captain Azalus?
Majesty, he speaks of the Dawn Shard. That is the Nethicite. Are you mad, Vossler? If we are to save Dalmasca, we must accept the truth. I will fight this profitless battle no more.
Captain Azalus has struck a wise bargain. In return for the Dawn Shard, the Empire will permit Lady Ash to reclaim her throne, and the Kingdom of Dalmasca will be restored. Think on it. An entire kingdom for a stone. You must admit, 'tis more than a fair exchange.
And when all is said and done, your master will have another pet.
Lady
Oh my
Ash
god, his
does
eye
take
twitched.
heed for
He
the
like
people of
he's like
Dalmasca.
cheek twitched.
Your Majesty wallows in indecision on peril of their heads. And his shall be the first to fall.
Well, at least your sword is to the point.
God, Balthy is too good. Ash, no!
To think the relics of the Dynast King were day-affected Nethicite, Dr. Sid will be beside himself.
What did you say?
Captain Azalus, take them to Shiva. They should have leave to return to Rabanasta soon.
Althea has no fear.
I want you to assess its power.
Did our orders not specify that we return the stone for testing?
I will not chance returning with a stone that is yet unproven.
Dun dun dun. Also, I like how in the tomb, she and Ash and Vossler talk about not trusting Balthier, and then Azalus is the traitor. Well, Balthier is still following along and being a true friend. But now we have made it to Shiva.
When we return to Dalmasca, we can announce that you are alive and well. I will then continue our negotiations with the Empire. I believe Lars has the key. He'll listen to us. We should trust him.
Who are you, Vossler, to talk of trust?
A son of Dalmasca.
Son of nothing.
Our equipment here is limited, so we'll be using the ship's drive to make our assessment. Once we've connected the stone, the reaction should be easily measured.
Methods do not interest me, only results.
Fran? Such heat! The mist, it's burning!
6,800, 6,900, 7,000! This must be deified nethicite! The count still climbs!
Ah, we found it at last. True day-affected nethicite. The power of the Dynast King in my hands. Blood alone does not an emperor make, Vayne.
What is this? Something's wrong!
What is it? You stand there!
Hold her down!
What's wrong with her?
I always knew Fran didn't take well to being tied up.
But I'm Tish.
I just never knew how much. How about you?
I like Fran's idea. Let's get out of here.
No farther! Sky Pirates, the future of Dalmasca will not be stolen.
And this is why I swapped to the A-team.
Why do this, Bash? This struggle is futile. You must know where it leads.
I do know. All too well.
First, get rid of... There we go. For one, yes, the stone is needed to prove she is the heir to the throne, but also they found it so they have the proof that they need. Wait, Vossler is Nolan North? What? I did not know it was Nolan North. I would have never thought. Alright, let's just finish this off, I think. Oh, why did you miss that hit? I'm not taking the chance. Oh, he just enraged himself. Good. High potion. No. High potion. Yourself. Oh my god, why are you... Okay, no, fine. It's just quickening. Also, yeah, basically, the Empire knows it's her. But also they could use it against her if she wanted to herself prove herself the Dynast King's ancestor, or descendant, I mean. She would need the stone. But as a puppet, she wouldn't need to prove herself, really.
I must endure.
Ow, I couldn't get both. Basically, it's a tale of subterfuge. If she herself wanted to achieve her goals, she would need to prove herself. But the Empire does not care. At all. All they care about is having a puppet. But also, if you noticed in the cutscene before, Geese was saying that Vayne, just by blood, is not an emperor. Geese is using the stone to use it against Vayne, which is why he came along to take it. Yeah, it's politics. That's That's politics for you. I'm gonna stop at 10. 10's good enough. That should kill him. Not that I would have even gotten an 11. But that's politics. And it only gets more confusing the further we go on. Just wait. Oh, that's Cataclysm too? What? I guess it's 6, 8, 10, 12 is Cataclysm? And then it would be like 7, 9, 11, 13 is something else.
Engine power falling rapidly.
Thank you for the follow.
Negative. Impossible.
Engine room, this is the bridge. Report.
What are they doing down there?
Happened?
The Nemesis draining the ship's power!
Disengage it at once.
I want that
We're
number
trying
3
to
million
stop
seal.
it.
It's infected.
Shall reach critical in 300. Cascade failure.
Ash, let's go.
All I have done, I've ever thought of Dalmasca first.
I know you do. I would ne'er gainsay your loyalty.
Look on what my haste has wrought. Did I act too quick? Or was your return too late? I can serve her no more. You must take up my charge.
This might get a little dicey.
Mist. It manifests now.
Is that what you call this?
Shiva gets away there.
I think it's the dawn shard.
What are we waiting for?
Boo your pun, boo.
The dreadnought Leviathan is sunk. The 8th Fleet of the Arcadian Imperial Army lost. As word of the events in the yacht sounded throughout the Empire, quit I Bujeba, citing sudden malady. My true motive, to bring the various counter-imperial forces scattered throughout Ivalice together in unified resistance. By this time, Lady Ash had made her return to Rabanastre. She had not, however, made known her presence. Rather, she was content with keeping both her own whereabouts and those of the Don Shard concealed. Had she chosen then to go before her people, my error in announcing her suicide would be known, to the great detriment of my efforts to assemble a resistance. In such circumstance as the Lady Ash then found herself, even were she to proclaim Dalmasca restored, it would serve only to invite the Empire's wrath. Though Arcadia had lost her 8th Fleet, she remained, as ever, a military power with which to be reckoned.
Chapter 16, Biding Time.
The Rosarian Empire assembles a vast host under guise of martial exercises. It is our belief they wait for the proper pretext, the sooner to make their strike against Arcadia.
The loss of Leviathan and her fleet at such a time comes as a most grievous blow. Were Rosaria to invade, the battle would be hard fought. Had Lord Vayne not deployed the fleet so capriciously, we would not now find ourselves in such perilous circumstance.
Lord Vayne shall be made to answer for his actions. It is the will of the Senate. Excellency, though he be your son, justice must be served.
A convenient thing, justice. And so I must now make a choice between my throne and my son.
A most lamentable situation for us all.
Oh? For Lord Vayne, perhaps. Yet surely Lord Lauser will make for a fine emperor.
Lauser so adores his brother, and he is yet young.
But he will not remain young forever. Already he busies himself unraveling Lord Vayne's tangled skein. Lord Lauser has found his role to play and pursues it with some enthusiasm.
Ah, yes. And who would set him at such tasks?
What matter? Lord Vayne himself once saw his elder brothers brought to like justice, did he not? At your Excellency's behest, as I recall.
You may put yourself at ease, Lord Gramis. So long as the Senate watches over her, Arcadia's well-being will ever be ensured.
By your will, I shall bid Vayne return to Arcades.
Like I said, it gets a lot more confusing in terms of the politics. But I like how it was such grand adventure. Ah! The title theme music. We've made a turn in the war. I forgot about this. Bye, Rossler. They're not very subtle at the hinting at Vaughn's role to play here.
So, it was the Dawn Shard that brought down the Imperial fleet.
You know your stuff.
Destructive power of such force. I've seen it once before. Lady Ash, you know of what I speak.
Nabudis.
The capital of Old Nebradia, Lord Rassler's fatherland. At the time of the invasion, a division of Imperials entered the city. There was a mighty explosion. Friend and foe died alike. Something was there. One of the Dynast King's relics. The Midlight Shard was in Nebradia.
More Netherside. Well, no wonder they invaded.
That ridiculous war. The trap at the treaty signing. All this because Vayne wanted power. He must not be allowed to claim the Nethicite. The Empire must never hold it.
Oh, they already do. The Dusk Shard? Most likely the Midlight Shard, too. Besides, can't they manufacture Nethicite now?
Very well. Then the path set before us is clear. We'll use the Dawn Shard to fight them. Dalmasca does not forget kindness, nor ill deed done. With sword in hand, she aids her allies. Sword in hand, she lays to rest her foes. This Nethicite I hold must be my sword. I I will avenge those who have died.
Let me also point out that Balthier's eyes were
no
shifting
remorse.
in that close-up.
You even know how to use it?
The Gariff may know. The Gariff people live by the old ways. Magicite lore is a part of their culture. They may hear it, the cry of the Nethicite's power. Whispers of the stone's menace.
Dangerous though it be, what we need now is power. Should we declare Dalmasca free without the means to defend our claim, the Empire would crush us. You must take me to meet with the Gariff.
They live beyond Ozmone Plains.
Not exactly close.
Compensation, is that what you want?
Straight to the point, aren't we? I like that. Compensation. How about the ring?
This? Isn't there something else?
No one's forcing you. I'll give it back to you as soon as I find something more valuable.
What do you mean something more valuable?
Hard to say. I'll know when I find it. What is it you want, Vaughn? What are you looking for?
Me? What am I looking for? I guess... Well, you know...
Ah, that scene's so good. Mostly because of Balthier, like all the subtle things he does, when you know the full plot of the game and how this scene gets reincorporated.
The Gariff are said to dwell in Kirwan.
So they do. We'll need to head south, past the Giza Plains.
It is the rains now in Giza. The wadis will be swollen with the deluge. Passage may be difficult.
But those same waters may also lay open new routes to us.
Regardless, we must go south, yes?
First things first. You're eager to be on your way, I know. But we should see that we're prepared before setting out.
I made my resolve 2 years ago. I swore to overcome any hardship I may face.
Man cannot live by resolve alone, Princess.
Oh, Balthier's so good. So snarky, but so true in every way. But you weren't wrong there about Gramus. He wanted to get paid. And he got paid. Now, I thought it was here that I could do jobs. Licenses? There we go. Oh no, that's Belias. There we go. Second boards. Wait a minute, hold on. Oh, right, yeah, I gotta buy it first. So... Let's... buy Vaughn's. First, I have to Alt-Tab, because I have something set up specifically for this. So, let us go to, where is it? Other display. There we go, okay. I have a wheel made specifically to... Gavon Machinist. I guess it makes sense given he's using crossbows? Time Battle Mage, Machinist. Balthier. Let's take it out of the list, Machinist. Balthier shall be... Oh, wait, hold on, I gotta apply wheel changes. A white mage? Balthier is white mage. So, let's give him white mage. Next up is Fran. Let's take white mage out of the list. Ulan. These are weird combinations. Next is Bosch, von Ronsenberg of Dalmasca. Oh god, I have to spend that many license points just to reach the second license board? Glad I started saving up. But Ulan is gone from the list, so apply wheel changes. Bosch is a Bushikari. Oh my god, Bushikari. Wow. Ash? Oh wait, hold on, I need to find... There it is. Buy the license board. Ash shall be... Shikari's gone. Apply wheel changes. I'm gonna hit this... Actually, I'm going to add a second knight. Add a second monk. That way it's not half and half. She is a knight. Actually, nah, I'm done with that. So, full screen game. Yeah, you're not wrong, Blackberry. Ash the Knight. And Penello the Red Mage Monk. There we go, all 12 jobs used. Welp. Shades of Black. Guild Toss. White Magic 12, that's gonna be good. Stamp. What weapons does he get? The daggers. Gets daggers. Ooh, terrible. And ninja swords. Well, I could get a lot of battle lores now. I think I want to give him all that stuff. Swords. Ash is Knight Foebreaker. That's actually pretty good, Knight Foebreaker. Oh, that's wrong button. So basically, Ash is... Does Ash get any magic in any of this? Traveler... Yeah, I don't think she's gonna get... She does get magic lore a little bit. I want this swiftness. I hope that gets accessible. Swiftness. Unless Knight gets some magic. Oh, she could get Blood Sword! Oh my god! I'm just gonna tunnel in on that. Okay, she does... If I get whatever Esper is going to connect these, she can get some really good magic. I can't... Is this the actual Excalibur, or is that Excalibur, basically? But there is a chance she gets some magic now. Now, for the Red Mage Monk. What? This is a weird combo. She's also going to get some good magic in here. But she was already a red mage, so... I want some of the HP, because she is... definitely, like, nothing at the moment without it. What did I even get? I get speed. The swiftness is going to be good just because she's a mage. Don't want that. I'd want those. You know, this isn't too bad, actually. I think a lot of this is a waste, and it matches up with Red Battle Mage. But in general, I think that's a good combo. Good luck, Drill. And Vaughn with his Time Battle Mage Machinist. What? Why? Alright, measures too. Like, what even are measures besides literally protractors? Like, they're just protractors. And you hit stuff. Oh, and there's bombs too. A lot of HP to increase his HP, so he's gonna have at least a bit of defensive power, some magic lures, swiftness, a huge HP boost there I wish I could get. Time magic, which I'm already gonna get out of Time Battle Mage. Oh, you attack allies with measures. That's weird. Well, I guess I'll give him at least one thing of guns. Are any of the time magics even based on magic power? Okay, where is it? Cause... okay, it's all here. 4, gravity haste. 5, stop and bleed. I guess those would be based on magic power. Break countdown. Float is I need. Vanish to go warp. Electrica, Sloga. And 10 Graviga, Hastiga. Yeah, I don't even think he even needs any of that. I feel conflicted with what I actually got out of this. Vaughn, I think, is gonna be kinda worthless. Maybe I should have bought that, but... and then White Mage, Black Mage. I mean, at least he's gonna be useful? Get rods, battle lore. Oh, and he gets some green magic out of it. Some daggers. Bunch of magic lore. I think what I want to focus on is actually giving him some magic. Can't use any of that, so I'll pass. And then Ulan Archer. Like, I think this is the worst I could have gotten. I am at least gonna get a lot of battle lures. I could get the Zodiac Spear already. Should I hack in the Zodiac Spear and give that to Fran to just destroy the entire game? Because apparently it's there. If I just save up. That's funny. Yeah, give her more spears. And give her a battle lore so she at least does some more damage. And then, right, I want to give her the blood sword. But that's everyone and their new jobs. Wow. I don't know how I feel about this. This is I'm very happy about the Bushikari. Bushikari is basically, he is now God for bosses. If I recall correctly, at least. Ash got a pretty good, option there, I think. Yeah, she doesn't have the bow anymore, so I could give her spears. Bosch is like a god now. Ash is like a tank that's beyond a tank once I give her all of her HP lures. Penello's kind of eh. I don't know if there was a good option for her. White mage, black mage, that's just red mage. But at least now he's gonna be a powerhouse of a magic attacker. This is gonna be good for making sure everyone attacks Ash and Bosch. Oh, that's a -4. Well, I guess because, oh, I could put that on someone. Cool. Equip. Who needed this the most? Oh wait, I could only put it on, her. Wow, that's pretty good. Okay. Nobody else even has the license for this. Don't I already have that on him? No, I don't. I don't have the ability to put it on him. It's immune, where is it? Rose Corsage is 7. I am gonna need that on him though at some point. Licenses, both year. Where is accessories 7? Accessories 5, 7, 7. No, that's. Where is it? So that's 5. Oh, right there. At 40 license points, I can get it to him. But for now, he can't use it. I don't need double experience points, I don't think. I do, however, want to double his license points. That'll be really good. She would lose 2 strength and her double attack. I think I'd rather the offensive. So for what I have, that's good. Hello, how are you? I remember that's a side quest. I don't remember how to do it right. Besides talk to her constantly. Let's see if I got any rank ups. Cause oh yeah, I get a reward for killing Belias. I don't know if it's gonna be worth it, but I want to take it. Alright, and the demon walls. A nugget of electrum. Oh, I think those are for selling for Bazaar. So now it's time for some shopping. Actually, I think I need to do the shopping in Giza Plains. Where's the Moogle? Oh, right, it's at the bazaar. To which I might as well just walk at that point, I think. Yeah, I'm just gonna walk it. Explore the town a little bit. I barely ever take this bridge, like, ever. Okay, that's Low Town. Oh, no, it's not. What is... Oh, yeah, that is to Low Town. Is there any at all magic I could buy here that's new? They do say, oh, hey, we should stock up. Yes, there is. Okay. Alright, well... Let's get some money. I keep that, I'm pretty sure, for endgame crafting. As that too, as much as I want that money. What did I get? Sure, I need some stuff. So, Cura, Arrow, Disable I can go without. I think Stop is better. I want to give a spear to Fran, just because I think it'll be a huge DPS increase. Stops right here. Oh, I should go also visit the Sand Sea and see if there's any... Actually, no, I should go kill the Rocktoise after this. So, Heavy Lance. Okay, that is the bottom. So, can't use. He's already equipped with Longbow. Can't use. Well, I can use, but it's stupid. That would be an increase for Pinello, but she's also... yeah, she's wearing the bouge. That would be +5. I'd rather get defensive, I think. So let's see what the... You know what, yeah, I'm gonna wait for Giza. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna wait for Giza, like I said. For the best. I think those are the people who will sell me. Okay, yeah, here. This side quest did activate. So if I go to the west gate and talk to... Not you. I guess he's outside? The you Rimsat? Yeah, okay, it is this guy. There we go. Mini side quest activated. Also, just in case, like, somehow the game crashes, I doubt it, just because this is a pretty, what's the word? Stable game. Knew this guy had something. Storehouse 5 in Lowtown. So I want to go to that top entrance right outside the technique shop. I'm pretty sure. And that'll be the quickest way to Storehouse 5. And then I think I'm gonna go do a hunt. You wanna see me go do a hunt? I'm gonna go, I wanna kill the Rocktoise up in, the Lusu Mines. Not where I thought it plopped me down, but... yeah, that's a fair point. It can be a test of combos. Yeah, this is Storehouse 5, right? Was it the other door? Was this number 5? Oh, no, it's you. Right. And I'm not going that far out yet, so that's as far as I can progress the side quest for now. But if I ever go to the Wester Sand, which I will... Oh, that's not the door. Because if I remember properly, the boss is like a level 40 boss. So I definitely do not want to go try and take on the boss now. Lest I, like, get destroyed. Oh, I passed him. South Gate for the teleport crystal. To the... Oh wait, no. What am I doing? Oh wait, it's already been almost 2 hours. I should take a break before I continue on. Wow, I did not think time was going that fast. I'm gonna take a stretch break then. Stand up, stretch, enjoy. I'll be back quick. I am back. And so is the game. Let's go kill a Rocktoise. I am gonna stop by the bar just to see if, what's the word? If there's any new hunts. Just because even if I don't need hunts to complete the game, and I'm probably not going for 100%, a couple hunts here and there is good to break up the story. All the way there. Huh. And crocodile. And what was the other one that was here? Wyvern Lord over in the... Right. The one that one-shot Penello. Nidavellir, we did all of Tomb of Raithwall. I went fanboy over how Vaughn is actually important to the story, even though people don't think he is. Because we got to the big scene that's like, hey, look at Vaughn, he's super important, pay attention to him. I got my second jobs picked out. And I'm doing a hunt before I head into the Giza the Rains. And just to show you, I got Vaughn as Machinist Time Battle Mage, White Mage, Black Mage for Volthir, so he's just a Red Mage, Ulan Archer, so Dragoon Archer for Fran, Bushikari for Bosch, so he's a god, Knight Foebreaker for Ash, so she's a god, and Red Mage and Monk for Pinello. Also, yes, I am killing these along the way because license points. Right, I should also be playing as Ash. What are her gambits like? I forget. Cure. Right, she's... Do I have Cura? I do have Cura. Omni, do you need to be banned? Though that wasn't quite a pun, so you are forgiven for now. For now. Wow, 700, nice. That also took me a second. I'm like, oh, I'm struggling? How is me having a second job mean I'm struggling? Monetarily. No, I'm pretty fine monetarily, I think. Not in the game, am I? I got, like, nothing in game. Go around the trap. Oh, how did you miss, Vaughn? Vaughn, what are you doing? Why are you guys missing so much? And a parry. Good point, Gramus. Gramus. Oh, and Judge Geese blew himself up instead of falling off of a building. Geese. I don't think I've seen that animation in like forever. Yeah, the original's music was really good, but the re-instrumented, the orchestral, is really good. I should have just went around. Like, yeah, I do want the license points, but... with how much they're missing over and over? Yeah, let's just decoy on Ash. Whack. Much better. Perfect. You're right. I've got activated tank stance now. I'm actually gonna make that one of his gambits. Oh my god! That lasts no time at all. It already ran out. Is the length of that affected by spell power at all? Cause that is way too short of a decoy. I wish she had quick knock. Oh my god. Quick knock in this game would be broken. Yeah, I know there's licenses that buff timers. But Tish. Good observation, Shard. Good observation. Oh, what? Oh, come on! How many more bone guys are gonna be here? Because there's a Rocktoise right there. Alright, first, white magic, cure yourself. What else do you got? You got slow, immobilize, balance. I highly doubt gravity is gonna work. Oil, decoy, feel, and what about you? You got feel versus Libra, raise and Kiora. You do have fire, but I want to save you for healing, I think. And just in case, Vaughn heal up. Oh, and Fran has 666 HP. Fran is officially the devil. For her devil trigger. Right, decoy. Ash. I'm gonna try gravity on him. Immune, of course. Oh my god, what the? I'm just gonna mist. Yeah, she could really use a cooldown or something. At least pop Rampart. Or how about Reprisal? Use Reprisal.
about some of this?
Oh no! Oh, I'm an idiot. But I still get Inferno at least. And 4,000 damage only. Okay, green magic, decoy, Ash. Okay, get over here. Get over here. Time to just kite. Oh no! Oh, it has a spike effect! I didn't notice that. There's a spike effect on it. I'm just gonna go back to kiting. Oh, and I summoned a skeleton. No! Okay, good. 8 license points only. Enemy dead. Did Ash just do 6 damage to that? Really, Ash? Really? 6 damage? And there's this area. With the level 41 headless. Really though, Ash? And when it has 708 damage, both are terrible. Nine. Ash doesn't want to do damage anymore. She did too good. Alright, yeah, do I... Yeah, I have 91. I can get the blood sword. I am putting... Thank you for reminding me I could do that.
Yeah.
I am doing that right now. No, I can't. I am 2 away. I need 150. Thank you for reminding me that everything is terrible. You don't even get the blood sword from anything special, it just is at the boss room. It's just normal loot. Penelope, please, stop. Do I have a gambit for... bow? No, nothing foe is good with darkness. What was behind the demon wall, though? Nothing. There was nothing behind the demon wall. Like, I need to go look that up later, cause, like, there was literally nothing there. Literally nothing. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep going. Hoo-hoo, baited out that trap. Like, maybe it should be behind the demon wall, but at the same time, it's not that strong of a weapon. So not getting it isn't too big of a punishment. And I forget, this is the path to Gilgamesh down there, right? No, Site 9 is not Gilgamesh. Where is it? Yeah, no, it's not. That's not Gilgamesh. Gilgamesh is Henne Mines, I think. Where is he? Because I know that's also where Zodiark is. I can't remember if they're both in there. Like, one direction is... No, this has to be where Gilgamesh is. Yeah, Gilgamesh is here. I guess more of the map is hidden than I remember. Canelo, stop. I'm only doing this because they're behind in experience points. Now you're just pushing it on me. I need 46 more. Althea, why did you fall so far behind? Oh really? It is always just a Skaith moat? There's nothing else back there? I thought there was something back there still. Like something. Nothing like important, but something. I thought there was something though. Maybe I only went there for tallow farming. Because a lot of tallow, I think it's tallow? A lot of the candle enemies spawn back there. And yeah, it's gonna be a free nuke on a boss. Skaith is a terrible spell, but at least it's like early game, it's gonna be a stupidly strong nuke on an enemy. Alright, doing his map. Like, the animation of Skaith is like twice as long as a flare cast. Like, if flare takes 2 seconds for the animation to go off, a Skaith cast was like 5 seconds. And it didn't even do double the potency. It wasn't even double the power. Also, hello, Rocktoise. Survival vest. I think someone can wear that. Vaughn or Fran? Wow, that's a big defense boost. I lose a little bit of strength, but he is half mage, so that's not gonna matter too much. But Fran... I mean, she is half Ulan. She is half Ulan, so she's gonna have spears. So I want her to have the higher, all that stuff. And right, Omni, it's like, oh, it's just a pet now. But it didn't just nearly murder me several times and eat a bunch of my high potions. It's all fine. It's fine. Fine. My bitrate died again. But it's fine. It's just a turtle. It's just a little turtle. Who cares? I mean, I guess clouds are water. So yeah, there is water under the bridge. There's some water right there, and there, and there, and over there. There's some water. You're right, water under the bridge. Yes, I do care immensely. Good disclaimer. Good disclaimer. I'm not gonna go kill the Wyvern Lord. I'll take care of him later. I want to get back to story. Actually, is there? Where is Bujerba? Okay, yeah, Bujerba is, like, in the middle of the ocean. I can't remember. So yeah, there is water very far under. I can't remember if Bujerba was, like, over, like, I don't know. I can't, oh, I thought it was floating. Oh yeah, and there's, like, the direct middle of the screen, above where it says Dalmasca Estusand, there's a little bit of blank area. I thought that was the thing. Oh, but that actually might be the remnants of Nalbin. Oh wait, no, Nalbin is up here. Nalbin is up here, and that's also where it's gonna be the scary places. Yeah, I forgot it was over the sea. But for now, the wet season. So these guys are weak to water. Okay, good. But are you gonna drain water? Okay, good. I could use water. Yeah, the wet season for Giza is really cool. I like the wet season. I wish they did stuff like this more with other areas. Like, sure, there is weather effects in some areas, like the dust storm, the dust storms in the western sands. Also, good point. Oh, did I get a green beret? I didn't even notice that. Did Can anyone wear that? He can. That might be good. Who else can? Ran, and that's it. Honestly, yeah. I'd rather Fran get buffed up if she's gonna be a melee. Oh, I thought there was a tree there. Okay, it's right there. There's the tree. Yeah, it doesn't make sense that they're weak to water, but they only come out during the wet season. I can't remember. Is there a treasure chest over here to loot quick? No. Keep another eye out. Or if I get another green beret, because I'll probably completely miss it. Did you notice what dropped the green beret? Was it the hyena or the frog? I think it's the frogs that can drop them. Oh, it was the hyena? I thought it was the frogs. Why am I... You want gambits? Why am I not fixing up his gambits? Especially because... Oh, that's why. Foe stat... Do I have the weak to foe targeting? Because I don't have any of the weaknesses, that's why. After I get to the next teleport crystal, I think I'll return to Ravenaster and see if I can buy... more gambits. Soon as Penelo hits 16, I'll swap back over to better group. Oh, is my bitrate dying again? Technology, why are you a thing? Okay, good. That is just a normal enemy. I couldn't remember. I am gonna check one more thing. Oh, he does have arrow. Alright, before I attack that, white magic, protect on Bosch, because he is tank. Wait a minute. I just realized something. They never took out the fact that MP was tied to mist charges when it comes to the Dawn Shard. Because notice Bosch does not have any mist charge. But that shouldn't do anything because it's only negating my mana. It doesn't say anything about negating mist charge. Thinking. No, the Astrologian guide was terrible, and I'm glad it's gone forever. Because I hate Astrologian, and it sucks, and it's terrible, and I hate it. And I never want to touch it again. I didn't think I could hate the job any more than I did, but now I hate it even more. Like, I'm not even joking on that one. I am very bitter about the astrologian. Like, that, It was very much a lot of suffering. If I can avoid it, I will never touch Astrologian again except for next expansion, when I have to level it up to 90. And I mean, maybe you're doing well as a red mage, and that's why they gave you Lord of Crowns, because they're feeding you. They might be feeding you. Keep that in mind. Sorry about that. Thought I heard something. You know, if... I don't know how many of you come to my, my raid streams, but you can always hear my astrologian complain very loudly about how bad her card luck is. 'Cause that's basically how this works, is you pray for cards and you never get them. I mean, I would say try. Also, Blackberry, you're going to be waiting a very long time for Dancer. A very long time. Dancer is going to be the last one. Like, technically, the last one is going to be Dragoon. Because I want to do another Dragoon because I'm not happy with that one anymore. I've learned a lot about the guide making ever since I did Dragoon. I feel like I missed a lot of stuff given how short of a video it is. But yeah, the pending order of things is currently going to be, I'm working on Mechanist. Yeah, if cards are way too RNG dependent, that's the biggest problem. Yeah, the current progress that I'm gonna go for is, next up is going to be Machinist. After Machinist is going to be Red Mage. After Red Mage will be Gunbreaker. Then I'm going to finish off with Dancer. And then I'm going to redo Dragoon. Like, I'm even still happy with my Ninja and Black Mage guides because I'm less comfortable with those two than I am with Dragoon. I feel like Dragoon guide suffered a little bit because of not only was it the first, but it was also the job I am very much the most comfortable with. So like, while I do have a guide out that I'm okay with keeping up, ooh, regen. I'm okay with it being up and available to watch, but I really do want to fix it up. Did you not hear him? He's like talking in half sentences. Look at him. And how many bridges are there? There's 1 bridge, 2 bridge. I can't remember if it's in the west or the east. Well, either way, Ash still can't get her thing. Oh, but they are... Swap those around. Bring out the Rage Gang. I don't think it was this bridge. Especially since it would have appeared by now. I think. No, Fran, don't, Fran! Fran, I should also be Ash. She almost walked get away from that trap! Oh my god. Fran, come here. She wants to die. Yeah, I see a lot of you love the red mage over there in chat. As soon as I can get rid of this hammer, I am getting rid of it. So don't enjoy the cleric stance too long. No, that's Fran. Fran is the dragoon. I forgot what she even was. I'm going to kill the hyenas first, because hyenas. And then I'll worry about the crocodile after. Omni, now you're just really forcing it. Oh, nice! Double 300s. Good job, Blackberry. Good job, Vaughn. Oh, he just missed the experience points! Ah! Oh! Now he's behind. Yeah, Blackberry, the order is going to be Machinist Guide, Mage Roll Actions Guide, then I'm going to do Red Mage, then Gunbreaker, then Dancer, then a redo on Dragoon. And that's going to be the guide order. To answer your question. Really, Perry? Stop being the tank! I don't think I have any axes to have done that. She's a knight, not a warrior. Avoid the trap. I think this is the last tree. Okay, there's no enemies. It's crocodiles here. This is gonna be the crocodile fight. You could tell because it's no enemies. There would be enemies if it was not here. And we got a year or more until 6.0. There's a long time until 6.0. So I'm not worried. Where are you, crocodile? I know you're here. There you are! Oh my god. Nobody has Dispel here? Decoy on Ash, because this is gonna get really bad all of a sudden. Yep, saw that coming. Miss! What? How did it miss? Decoy. Ash. Vaughn really likes dying today. It's fine today. I even have the guy slowed. Do I have like a dispel? I do. And it missed. Good job. No, it's not a Kojin. It's a frog. This isn't a turtle. Oh god, High Potion, Ash, Magix, White. Store yourself. I'm also going to fix her Gambit to be only Cure. She doesn't have the mana to spare. Not at this point. Alright, you know what? Just Nord's Wind Glow.
I must endure.
I'm just gonna brute force it now. Also, keep going, Shard. Don't stop. Keep doing the story. It's good. It's all good, especially Shadowbringers. It's so good.
How about some of this? How about some of this?
Oh, come on. No, Penello's the monk. And I wish it was Clemency. I wish it was Clemency. Oh, goodbye bitrate. 900 damage only. 900 damage. I'm just gonna let them wipe and bring out the B team. Alright, Gambit, Spaltier, Aqua become Arrow. Yeah, 7-hit combo! Excuse you? Growing threat? Really?
I got it.
And not just the last 6th of Shadowbringers was good. All of Shadowbringers was good.
Please.
And no, he did not like being called B-Team. Which I'm glad he is not liking that, because he's proving his worth as a teammate.
I never miss.
Oh, I could have got a double mischarge there. Okay, yeah, the ending of the 5.0 main story is really good. Like that, like one of the greatest RPG stories right there. Not to say what actually happens, cause spoilers, but absolutely amazing. 10 out of 10, 11 out of 10. There are problems with the Shadowbringers story, but that is not one of them. That final part is absolute godly.
I got it.
Oh, I could have gotten that. Oh well. Cataclysm, this should do a lot of damage. Yeah, 10,000! Yeah, the areas of Shadowbringers are also really good too. I agree. God, that meme. Everyone loves to meme on civilizations. And yeah, Lakeland is probably like the greatest area design. I mean, yeah, there is also the Ilmeg. Ilmeg's also really good looking. But even like the desolate areas are really good. There really just is no bad point to Shadowbringers, except like some of the story bits. Buy it off the market board. You could sell the stuff on the market board. Ah, I need one more. Of course, it's in the northeast. I used Amarang's day music in the Black Mage guide. Like, it was recommended I use that, and it was like, yeah, I agree. I should use this. Summary. Video games are good. The end. That hyena's having problems. And now its problems are all solved, because now it's dead. Oh, another stupid turtle guy. Alright, let's kill it off. And there's the last tree. Oh wow, that's doing 400. That's good. And I just did 60 with an auto attack. Now I think there is a special item over here somewhere. No? I'm remembering wrong? Good. Yeah, Lena was the surprise hit of Shadowbringers. Like, people did not expect Lena to come out of the woodwork. I'm not gonna say why, of course, because spoilers, but Lena is good character. The end. Yeah, 205 gil. Every bit of gil is gonna help. And there is no item here. I thought there was an item here. No? I think my bitrate's dying because of a download in the background. Best FF villain in, like, forever. Better than Kefka. Better than Sephiroth. Better than Sin. Not that Sin was a good villain, but... Well, I guess it would be Seymour. Though Seymour was also pretty terrible. But yeah, better than... I don't know, Omni. I stick by those words. These are the words of a man who very much says it's the best villain. That cutscene sucked. Needed more Tonberry. There was only like 20 of them. Should have been like 200. Not enough Tonberry. 0 out of 10. Why am I not playing as Ash? She's the tank. Also, remember how this guy seemed like he was sick? Ooh, Serpent Rod. Oh, okay, I have to come back in the day. Yeah, he's a zombie. Well, not a zombie, but he's like a ghost. Oh. Spoop. Oh, and I could get ribbon for her already. Not that I have ribbon. Let's make her less, like, instantly dead to everything. He was truly an insane villain. He wasn't just, oh, I'm doing it for world domination. It's, I just want to make everyone suffer, because I'm the best. And I'm Kefka. You don't think I'm the best? Too bad. You get to die. How about you? Do you think I'm the best? No? You get to die too. Would you like to die? No? Great broken link there. Good job. Would you like to die because I am Kefka? Okay, you die now. And that's Kefka. I don't know what spears I need. I'm in the camp that thinks Kefka was a good villain. Yeah, Gabranta's a good villain too. Blood sword! Blood sword! Way better than what she was before. Blood sword. You are not wrong, Drill. I hesitate to say you're wrong, but you're not wrong. Sephiroth really was just, at least in the original, he was, oh, I am alien, roar. What they're going to do in the remake, who knows? Because as far as the remake, they already really changed the story. Like, a lot. Not to say what happens, because it just came out, but I also think the remake story is garbage and stupid and worthless and stuff like that. Like, I don't even have any 7 nostalgia. Like, if I have nostalgia for any of the Final Fantasies, it's 6 and 9. So I have no nostalgia to say, oh, them changing the story of 7 is bad because it's not the same. No, it's bad just because it's bad. It's just bad. That's my opinion. They should have stopped with Crisis Core. The end. But now I gotta milk all them FF7 bucks. Make it 3 games. Like, what was Yu Yevon's ultimate goal anyway? Like, I have no... Like, was it just to live? Granted, I didn't like 10 either. 10 was pretty bad. Oh, okay, yeah, that makes sense. And then for Yu Yevon. Also, Nidavel, I always... Your name is too confusing. And it's not done in a weird way. It's done in a Nomura way. We've seen enough Nomura games to know how he works. It's like... If you play a David Cage game, you know what to expect out of a David Cage story. They're all the same, basically. They're all very, very stupid in their own ways. Anything and everything done by Nomura basically follows that pattern. Look at all of Kingdom Hearts and tell me that you didn't expect 7 to go off the rails when they gave it to Nomura, of all people. It's also why for the Eden Raid in 14 that they didn't let him design any of the story. All they did was let him design a character. Because they knew if they let him do anything else, it would just be destruction. It would be terrible. Because Nomura. Ooh, main gauche. We'll be getting to that later in the game. We'll be getting to all that. All the vein and all that. I'll be discussing that when we get to those parts of the story. For now, it's just Vayne. Also, I don't remember him having sight behind him. Yeah, there's not much I could do about the bitrate at the moment. Unfortunately. It's been fine all week, because I've been doing... What do you mean the bitrate is constant, Blackberry? Constantly bad? Good? Etc.? Yeah, I don't know. I've been trying to tinker with things. But there is a limit to technological benefits. Oh, good job, Fran. I think another person is downloading is the problem. I mean, modern computers are basically just, elegant technology. Basically. So having Nero take a look at my computer might be a good idea, given how much he loves the Allegan technology. Oh, I don't blame the trap. I blame Fran. I blame Fran a lot. She is an idiot and doesn't know how to control where she stands. Whoa! Hold on, let's ride this one out. Alright, sorry about that. Oh, hello. She's running around just fine. It's pretty easy for her if she's running around like she does. Like, and the heels is barely part of anything. It's basically a barefoot. She's basically standing on the tip of her toes. Oh, that's a barrel craw. Was there any items over here? Yes. In terms of damage output, this quickly became the B team. Mostly because she refuses to get combos. Maybe once Fran has a spear, she'll be better off. And it was just 60 gil. I need it. Shard, that's not quite how it happened. Not quite. You know what? Yeah, that's actually a good point. The rain's probably part of the problem. But also, I think there is someone downloading stuff. But good news, we're out. So maybe it'll even out now. Now that we're in Ozmone Plains. I ain't doing that. What do you think I am? Also, the first opportunity already passed. You can get to Zeratin Caverns from the Sand Sea. So ha! Your wish has already failed. God, stupid rabbit. Alright, you need to decoy on Ash. You need to swap to Curing Vaughn. Where are you going? Why did it leave? It just ran off of the map. I don't remember the enemies here doing this. Since when is this a thing? No, it doesn't get to live. It dies. Especially because it made me chase after it. Oh, God, this is level 24? Yeah, they run away to lure into more enemies, not to run off the map. Like, jeez. That was a mess. Oh, snake. Hello. Snake eater. That was a train wreck. Oh, of course. Okay, I don't know if it's just me, but those combos aren't luck. Like, I'm pretty sure they're not luck. Like, if I time my, like, button or stick presses correctly, it will do more combos. Like, I'm convinced of that. And this one's gonna jump out the map again. Bye. Okay. The items weren't even worth it. Good. Good. Oh, it moved. Wait, what? It teleported! I have never had this much trouble in the Ozmone Plain before. Never. Oh wait, there's... No, I'm just gonna head south. I think that's the correct way to go. I'll worry about heading towards the forest later. I've never had this many problems though. That I am convinced of. And there's gonna be a snake here. Yep, I know it. If the game refuses to play along, I won't play along either. Oh, look, there's our caverns. Shall we take a visit? The answer is no, I'm not going into a level 40 area. Because that's what it is, it's level 40 stuff. I ain't touching that. I am not touching that at all. That would be a bad idea. It's less fear and being a coward and more, I know there is literally no way to survive at my current level. Why is it? Do I really just have to keep spamming decoy on her? Probably. And it missed! It missed. Well, Ash is dead. It's missed several times so far. And it very much angers me a lot. It just keeps missing. Like, it's an ally, it should work. Why are you making this so hard? Let's do it before the battle. There. Maybe because it's during battle it keeps missing? God, it's so annoying. Oh, look, a snake. Wow. Oh, and one of the crocodiles. You know, I'm gonna add a Gambit to Vaughn. If I am not in combat, give her decoy. There probably... I think there is a decoy accessory. It just missed! It just missed! It just missed! Again, I wasn't even in combat! Why is Vaughn Wario all of a sudden? You're not supposed to be Wario, you're supposed to be Vaughn. I'm glad at least one of you got that joke. I figured at least one person would get that joke, but... Oh, and decoy ran out. Well, at least at level 18 now. I'm just gonna head towards the town. Because with how my luck is going, I need every bit of help I can get at the moment. Ocean. Wow, he's using it so much. It runs up. Oh, black chocobos. Right. Green magic? No, it's time magic for... Ow. Oh, Immobilize doesn't act like Bind. I thought it would at least act like Bind in 14. Like, Bind is terrible, and any skill that is a Bind should be deleted immediately, but... in a game like this, it has its use. Floridora used to be good, and now it's not. I remember when it did damage. Those were the days. I remember one time getting kicked from a dungeon because I kept killing enemies with it. And every time I did actually kill the enemy, like, how? I'm killing the enemy, why do you care if I'm knocking it back? And I'll say it again and again, there was absolutely no reason for me to give Undraw any time in the video. Which is why I just deleted it, and then moved on. Because there is literally no use for Undraw. Not even in the rare, random circumstance that something might happen that, oh, I could use Undraw here. Because Undraw is just literally worthless. There's nothing to it. Why what? Oh, why what? Shard. Why did I get kicked? Because they were annoyed that I was knocking back enemies, even though I was killing the enemies. Basically, they were dumb. And stupid, and dumb. And stupid. Give me maths. Oh wait, no, that was Chocobo! Whoops! Rep that 30 gil. Yeah, it was because they were bad. Wow, 1700 for Ozmone. That even if the enemies weren't being killed, they shouldn't care because they weren't using AoE. They didn't even know how to use AoE when there were 3 enemies. That was like, what was the point? Any and all reason to care was gone. This is Gariff land. The fiends troubled me not at all. I don't know about that. They kind of ran away from me a lot. And I had to chase them a lot. I hope we see the Gariff in 14 at some point. Even if as just like incidental NPCs. No, Tornado Kick does have some uses. Like, some. Similar to Six-Sided Star, it has some uses. The only place repose is useful is, Eureka. Also, Drill, we killed Geese already. Why would you want to be Rugal? You'll just be next. Also, we never see Nanas anywhere, like... we never see Nanas outside of these. Oh, right, this guy has everything I might want. Remove... yeah, I want that. Fyra, I definitely want. Bleed, maybe? I don't know. Oh, I have... oh, right, that was what I took off of her. Keep the main gauche. Oh, right, monographs. I forgot about that side quest. Okay, I could get rid of that safely. Serpent Rod. Nobody can wear that at the... actually, let's do licenses before I start throwing anything else away. Just in case Magic Lore buffs me, I'm gonna get that. I'm pretty sure Rods 2 is useful, as well as Magicaloid to buff up his damage. I have basically all the Spear Lures I could need. Heavy Armor 3, I think we're up to. HP, Battle Lore. Make her stronger before anything else. Bosch is still the absolute murder. Where is main Gauche? I'm pretty sure. There it is. Daggers 3. That would probably be a damage down, though. We already have Geomancer. It's called Astrologian. I do want her to be able to wear this. Monk. Pulse 3, I think is what I want to be. More magic would be good for her. And that's everyone. Okay, so equip. I would lose 2 strength with on him, but oh, I did get another beret. I would lose a lot of magic power, which I want magic power on her. So, green beret on him. 99 red balloons. Balaclava. Lambent hat. Ooh! I didn't even realize I took that off. Monk is weird in this game, is how I would put it. I would use the term weird. Just cause, like, all jobs in this game aren't, like, normal jobs. Let's get that for money. Oh yeah, she could use that, and Vaughn can wear that. Oh wow, he would lose a lot of strength, so... Alright, he does have, like, no defense, so let's... give him something to survive. And she would lose magic power out of that. Make her tanky. And survival vest is just better. Okay, now I can move on. Actually, no. Okay, now I can move on. Yeah, what all does Monk have on the line? Because poles are pretty good, I think. Monk seems to have mostly just techniques. It seems to be more like a DPS-focused job. It does get some white magic at the tail end of the game. If you want to go empty-handed, that would work a bit, but I think empty-handed's not the best. Overall, it's pretty It's a mixed bag. Amber Armlet. Oh. At least I don't remember it being all that useful. I definitely don't need that. They did say that they might do Puppeteer for a limited job. Don't get your hopes up, but it's a thing they have suggested about doing. Ah, bizarre. First aid kit, yum. No, I didn't want to cancel out. Oh, new katana. Definitely buying this. Is there any other pull? So we got plus 12 pull, plus 8 miter. So yeah, iron pull for her. I could already move up to an axe plus 16. Do I want to risk it, though? Sirius is kind of bad. And that's it for the weapons. I don't know, that is a huge power increase for Ash. Plus 16 is huge. Like, really. Let's see what all equipment I can buy otherwise, and then I'll... Libra, immune to blind. I might want one of these. Buy 2. No. I can worry about these later. I'll want these for Kuchalain or Kuchalain, however you say his name. These I'll want later in the game. Techniques are like really garbage. Bleed I'll get. You know, I'll get disabled just in case. And now armor. Okay, so... Nice. Sell all this stuff, because that's worthless now, that's worthless now, that's worthless now. Oh, there was 2 of them. Lambert hat. And now I'm back up in money again. So now let's buy again. And that's it. Alright. I might regret that, but... I think it might be better to just keep that. The Nethicite. So the chiefs know nothing, the High Chief knows nothing, but the Great Chief might know something. I don't know, I just find something funny about that. You have the Dawn Shard! Like, wasn't that the whole point of getting the Dawn Shard, was to prove, like, that she was? Just, yeah, sure, I got this stone. Can I go visit now? Let's meet with the Great Chief now, though.
This nethicite. You have used it.
It was not I who used it. Indeed, I had hoped you could show me how. Thus I've come.
You do not know the workings of the stone. Then we are no different.
What?
It was
In
Gramus.
ages past, the gods made a gift of nethicite to my people. But the manner of its use eluded us. Displeased by our failure, the gods took back their stones. They chose instead to give them to a Yum king. Called the Dynast King, he used the nethicite's power to bring peace to a troubled time. It is a curious thing. Though the blood of King Raithwall flow through your veins, you cannot wield nethicite.
Cannot wield it. So then, am I to understand you can't tell me how to use the stone?
Though it shame me so to admit, here before me stands a descendant of the Dynast King himself, and I can accord her no help at all. Still, even if you knew how to use the nethicite, you would find it of small avail. The mist collected in the stone over ages past is lost, and with it, the stone's power. It will be your posterity who will the stone in ages yet to come. This stone is devoid of power, empty, yet full of thirst, a terrible longing to drink the world dry. The power of men and of magic, of good and of evil. It is often those who desire nethicite whom the nethicite itself desires.
Hi, Larsa.
Larsa?
Yeah, Gramus. It was confiscated. That's why it's empty now. They used it to test it on the Leviathan, and it blew the Leviathan up. And then we took it back afterwards. Because magic stone.
To Baromises.
I say we ought leave tomorrow. I was going to wait for my escort to return, but meeting you here has presented a great opportunity. This terrible war can be stopped, but I will need your help to do so.
A war?
You know the Marquis Ondor leads a group of insurgents. Your pardon. He leads a large resistance force against the Empire. Lady Ash, neither of our countries can afford this now. The Rosarian Empire would stir. They would aid the resistance and use this aid as a pretext to declare war on Arcadia, and Arcadia would have no choice but to answer. Lady Ash, let us go to Baromises. With the blessing of his grace, the Grand Kiltius Anastasis, you may rightly wear your crown and declare the restoration of the Kingdom of Dalmasca. As Queen, you can call for peace between the Empire and Dalmasca and stop Marquis Ondor.
For peace? How dare you say that? The Empire attacked us, stole all we hold dear, and you would have me save them from war?
Dalmasca would be the battlefield. What if nethicite were used on Rabanasta? You know my brother would do this. Forgive me. I presumed overmuch.
Politics.
I can think of no other way to avoid bloodshed. If you cannot trust me, then please, take me as your hostage.
Rassler.
You saw him, didn't you? Like at the King's tomb.
So you did see him too. But why?
It's strange. Before, I didn't even know what you looked like. And the prince? I barely knew there was a prince. Who knows? Maybe the person I saw was my brother.
Bosch told me about him.
He enlisted right at the end. But for what? He knew he couldn't win.
To protect something.
How can he protect anything when he's dead? Was it different for Prince Rassler? Did that make sense? Hating the Empire, getting revenge, it's all I ever thought about. But I never did anything about it. I mean, I realized there was nothing I could do. It made me feel hollow, alone. And then, I'd miss my brother. I'd say stuff like, I'm gonna be a sky pirate, or some other stupid thing. Just anything to keep my mind off it. I was running away. I needed to get away from his death. That's why I followed you.
Oh, but I thought he was too childish.
I'm through running. I'm ready to find my purpose. To find some real answers. Some reasons. If I stick with you, I think I will.
I wish I knew.
I'll find them.
But I thought Vaughn was just a child. He's so whiny. And yet there's the most adult thing he's done so far. He takes a huge step there and confides with Ash. They confide in each other.
I will accompany you to Mount Baromises.
I had hoped you'd say yes. I'm glad.
My heart is not set. I still have questions. I hope to find answers along the way.
I had other reason to invite you. There is someone I'd like you to meet waiting on Baromises.
Who is that?
An enemy, and an ally also. You will just have to wait and see for yourself.
It's a Rosarian, I'm pretty sure.
That Larsa likes his secrets.
He does not mean ill by it.
He's not bad. At least for an Imperial.
Like, look at that! There's nothing whiny about that! That's super adult!
Holy Mount Baromises stands at the northern end of the Yacht Remuda. Once we're in Yacht, we need not fear pursuit by their airships.
Don't get your hopes up. You remember the Leviathan sailed straight over the Yacht Yensa, right up to Raithwall's tomb. Skystone that works even in Yacht. You know, Nethersight's behind it. Little wonder they're so keen on the stuff.
And what is it you're after, Balthier? You're a welcome hand and a great aid, but why?
Worried I'm out to steal the Nethersight, eh? Can't say I'm unaccustomed to people doubting my intentions. Nothing could be further from my mind. Shall I swear by your sword or some such?
Apologies, but I needed to know where you stand. Her Majesty depends on you, and you seem to have an interest in the stone.
I'm only here to see how the story unfolds. Any self-respecting leading man would do the same.
Ah, Volthier, why are you so good? But see, look at that. Vaughn is showing his purpose in the story, very much so. He's not pointless. He has very much importance. Crossbow. I do not remember. Let's see if I can give Vaughn this. What? Crossbows 2? What? How did I not get... Wow. Okay. Let me go double check the shop quick. Yeah, Vaughn is good character. He is proving himself here. He's not just some whiny kid. He's already growing up. But also, I think I'm gonna call it here just because my internet's not smoothing out. It might even be getting worse. So before it gets worse, I'm gonna call it now. Call this a shorter session for once. Four hours isn't that bad though. Yeah, like I said, it's getting worse. So call it now before it gets any worse. It was perfectly fine last week. I don't know what's with today. I had 0 issues at all last week, but today, oof. Oof. And that's why I'm calling it. Before it gets any worse. Especially because I like what comes next in the story. But for now, take care, have a great day, and may the power of an Nidhogg lay waste to your enemies. Sorry, Blackberry.